Hello. I am wearing yellow in honor of the button. I have on my yellow crochet scarf that I never wear because I don't live somewhere where it's cold. But hey guys, I wanted to say hi and check in today. Today is day 8 on calorie counting with Lose It. I am really liking it. I wanted to check in daily with you guys to just have some honest conversations about, getting going again and dealing with habits. And one of my habits in the evening is, especially if I've had a stressful day, which today was a stressful day for my husband and myself. We had we've had kind of an unprecedented couple of stressful days in terms of our work. And so lots of phone calls and lots of interesting things happening with multiple people and multiple things. In fact, tonight, my husband actually told me I wasn't allowed to make a phone call to check on someone because I didn't have anything left in the emotional bank. So it's nice to have someone in your life to tell you that. He said, no, you may not make that call. He said, we're just going to, chill out. I took 2 walks today, not because I was trying to get in extra steps, but I took them for stress relief. I took one at lunch today, and I took one as soon as my husband got home from being at the church all day. He actually came in my office and laid down right there. And we decided that we're quitting our jobs and we're going to go buy a farm. No, it's tempting. It's tempting. So we both have jobs that consist of people, and everybody has their thing happening. And we can't control other people's choices. We can only control our own. So I wanted to talk to you guys about sort of the positives that I did today. I drank a lot of water. I totally went gangbusters on water today. I am not on Diet Coke anymore. I have not had Diet Coke since January 1st, and it has not been a big problem for me. So that's awesome. This is day 4 of that. And I've done a year of that before, so I know it's doable. It seems like less stressful this time, I think, because I did do it for so long. I know that it's doable, and I kind of know like other things that I can have. I like fizzy water, so I like LaCroix and stuff like that. And I'm on day 8 of tracking and Lose It. So I want to talk about smashing the button. We have sort of over in my group, we've been talking about closing the kitchen and smashing the button. And it just came out of nowhere. I don't know why we've started doing that. I haven't even been over on the group today because I've been so busy. So I need to go check it out. But at the bottom of my tracker, let me turn the light down for you guys on Lose It. And this is one thing I really love. It's right above the yellow, which is why I have on my yellow scarf for you guys. There is a button that says done logging. Okay. So total transparency, you will also see up here that I am above my calories today. And that's okay. The kitchen's closed. I just had a no pudge brownie, and I just smashed the button. In other words, I hit done logging. The day is done. And then it's really cool because you get this day 8, and then look, it updates for you and tells you when you can expect to meet your goal. So I love that as just a reminder. In fact, I just lost 7 days off of that because I weighed in today. I was 259 on here. I have several weights in here. And so it adjusted based on that. I'm above my calories. It's okay because I'm still within that window. And I think I talked to you guys over here about how I came up with that. I set myself up as losing a half pound, a pound, or 2 pounds a week in the app. And there's a calorie range there when you do that. So mine's from about 1,500 calories to 2,000. And my daily target is at 1,720 right now. It went down some because I lost a little weight. And so you think about other plans we've been on, you sort of have a target range. and you try to stay within that range. And I know I'm in a deficit. So the cool thing about this is that I have my Fitbit tied into this. And you guys can see that my projected burn, can I read this? Was 2,900. My target was 2,700. I actually burned 2,900. I had a overage of 215. But then if you go over into the Fitbit app, I love this because they talk to each other. You can see that it says I burned 2,500 calories. So I may be almost to 2,000 calories today. I'm in the 1,900, 2,000 range, but I still have a deficit of 500 calories. Okay. And so, this is what we hear. Now, bodies are different and they like to do different things. But if you want to lose a pound a week, you want a deficit of about 500 calories a day. So probably what I'll do tomorrow, since I'm up here, is try to be on the lower end of that, try to be more in the 1,500, 1,600 range. I was hungry tonight. Cyclically, this is my very hungry phase where I'm actually physically hungry. And then you add stress onto that. And I want to eat my arms. Okay. Don't eat them. Don't eat your arms, Amy. So that's where I'm at. I wanted to check in today. So let's talk a little bit about weigh-in because I did 7 days on this plan. Now, when I started, I had been at 258. Then I had that crazy weekend. And I stepped on this scale after that at some point because it's in here. And it said 263.9 or something crazy like that. I don't even know. But that was right after I had those 2 days, which I told you guys about, where I was just sort of eating everything. And then this last week, I had that 4,000 calorie day. So I feel like being at 259 today is a total win for after the holidays and getting back on track. And also cyclically, hormonally, where I'm at. I'm just absolutely thrilled. I got on the scale this morning and I just felt this sense of like calm relief, like, oh, this is so doable, Amy. This is so doable. I don't feel all cuckoo crazy. I'm getting lots of questions about why I'm not using other things. I'm getting a lot of messages and questions. I can't answer all of them. I'm kind of all over the place. I'm on Instagram. Now I'm on Lose It. I'm on Facebook. I'm here. And I get a lot of private messages and questions. I try to respond as much as I can. Let's break it down one more time. I'm doing calorie counting. And honestly, at this point, I can tell you, I like the Lose It app. I like the way it looks. I like the functionality of it. After doing it for just 1 week, I'm really enjoying when you go into Lose It and you hit your little head, your little profile picture up here. This menu, everyone that's doing Lose It, you should go through the menus in here. All the little drop downs that you can do. The information is amazing. It's so cool. You can find groups. What is that? Oh, that's the palm tree. I thought it was like a piece of food. You can find groups. You can, there's just so much information on there. It gives you feedback. Like on the days that you ate chocolate, you actually ate less calories. I'm like, what? It also said that about yogurt. On the days that you ate yogurt, you ate less calories. I'm loving the feedback. I love the simplicity. I love that there's nothing else on here. There's no other plans on here. So there's no flipping, this week, should I do calorie command? Should I do keto? Should I do conquer cravings? Should I do better balance? That was one thing on iTrack Bites, which I love iTrack Bites. No shade on them, but it was always a temptation. And plus there was the double tracking at the top. So I was like, is this enough points? Is this too many points? Well, what are my calories? Well, what are my macros? Or what? This is we've just simplified it. The other thing, I was talking to my Facebook group today, and I was saying, I don't know that I have ever done strictly calories. Now, I have done plans where calories were included, where they would tell you what to eat, or you would buy what to eat, and your calories were included. I've never done a straight up calorie counting. It's always been like I was counting points and maybe double tracking calories. I just have never simplified it to this before. Sorry, I'm really having a Bon Jovi bad hair day. But I love the simplicity. I love the way the app looks. It works so easily. This is the best scanner I have had on one of these weight loss apps, just FYI. It scans accurately every time, and it easily scans. So good job on that, Lose It people. I'm not getting tons of emails from them. I turned all those notification things off. The group function isn't super fancy. I think it'd be cool if they could maybe enhance that so we could add pictures and have a little bit more interaction in the group section. That's probably my only suggestion, would be to enhance that a little bit. Otherwise, I love it. It's great. It's inexpensive. It's easy. I think it's going to be like anything else, where it's just going to be sticking with it. And I'm going to have probably really great results the first few weeks. And then it's going to go into the routine thing. But really what I need for my eating plan to be is just a rock solid, simple thing that I know, okay, we're just going to keep going, keep doing it, and not have to overthink it at this point, because there's so many other things going on. I can't add anything else at this point. So I'm very much enjoying it. I'm enjoying hanging out with you guys. Let's go see who's over in the chat. I see some of my usuals. Kelly's in here moderating. Thanks, Kelly. Lenora is in here. Hi, Lenora. And Lori Urban is in here. And Roberta Cook and Tracy Russell. I can't speak tonight. Pamela, Sarah, Jill. Hi, guys. Miss Lou G's in here. Hi, Lou. Let's see. Oh, wait, we've got some. Amy says twice in one day. Yeah, Amy, I think I saw you over on Facebook. I told you guys I was committing to checking in here every day. I was vlogging today, and my vlog feels kind of negative, so I'm not sure that I'm going to edit it and put it. Today started off really beautifully. I had a really nice day laid out for myself. And by the end of the day, I had some stuff happen that really made me question humanity. I was like, what is wrong with everybody? So that's nursing for you. Welcome to healthcare, right? My healthcare friends, where you see the very best and the very worst of people. And when it all comes down to it, you just have to be able to step away. So my office is a disaster, but I turned the computer off at about 5:30. We went for a walk. We came back. We ate dinner. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll go watch the news. No, we're not doing that. Let's go talk to our buddies over here on YouTube. And you guys have all been there. So, you get it. I know you get it. Amy says the kitchen is closed. Smash the button. Diva for a lifetime. Hi. She says, hey, Diva. I love it. You've got this. It's all about sticking to that calorie deficit. Right. Absolutely. And thank you for affirming me. That really helps me. I know I have a lot of friends out there that have been doing calorie counting, and I really am listening to you guys. I want to thank those of you that have reached out to me behind the scenes and just given me some little pointers and tips and wisdom. Man, we got some smarties up in here. And so, and I think it's because we have a lot of people in healthcare that are on my channel and in other, intelligent industries. No, we just have a lot of smart women. We've had a lot of people that have been there, done that, life experience. We've got a lot of moms, just some strong, powerful women that are we're all in a battle together, guys. Ooh, I'm having this Wonder Woman moment. Did you guys see Wonder Woman 1984? Okay, whatever. I'm rambling. Somebody said, can you weigh in any day on Lose It? Marlene, you can. Somebody said you have to weigh in every day. You don't. You really can just put your weight in any day. It's always on your tracker. You can just put it in. I started on a Monday, so I just went ahead and weighed in 7 days later. If you want to do daily weights, if you want to do monthly weights, it's going to give you data whenever you put the data in. BG says simpler than WW. BG also says, I found that for me to be successful, my eating plan needs to be simple. I'm finding calorie counting to be simpler and less involved. I'm spending less time planning and thinking about food. I know there is a freedom. Somebody commented they loved going to the grocery store the other day because they weren't trying to figure out points. They were just picking something up. The calories were there. Look at the serving size. Well, would I want to spend 150 calories on 12 chips? Sure. Throw it in the buggy, I don't know. Are these chicken breasts, worth it? Yeah, throw it in the buggy. You're just not pulling this out. Now you might for how many calories are in an apple, which it's like for a medium apple, it's like 90 something calories, which I'm like, oh yeah, fruit has calories. We have to count fruit. Okay. I will tell you leafy greens, I had a huge salad today. I had a big bowl full of butter lettuce. I did not count calories for butter lettuce. I've been doing a lot of research. You guys can Google this, and it's totally up to you. This is your plan. But I've been reading stuff from nutritionists that said, leafy greens and things like that, non-starchy vegetables, they just don't have that much impact on you. I think 4 cups of lettuce or something is 6 calories. Is that right? So anyway, just as an aside, I want to be honest and tell you guys what I'm doing. I think that also encourages me to just not measure and just eat a lot of leafy greens like spinach and stuff. And I think that that's a good place to be, honestly, in life. Is where unlimited lettuce, unlimited spinach. I mean, gosh, who can fault us for that, Hi, Happy Elf. Hi, Happy Elf. Suzanne's Life Journal says, I like that I do not have to scan unless it's in a box like porridge or individual portions. Yeah, I do too. I really like that. Hi, Alina. Let's see. Watching while on the elliptical. You go, girl. I love it. Hi, Bonnie. How are you? So, hi, Sherry. What are you doing? She says, hi, Amy. I can't find the done logging on the app. Can you show? Okay. Yes. And I have an Android. Okay, wait. I have my iPhone, my work iPhone. I can pull that up too. I just have to be careful when I do that. So on the Android phone, if you go all the way down to the bottom, okay, it's actually in a fixed area right there. So you see how the menu moves? It doesn't. It hangs out right here. It hangs out by my beach ball, above my day, and above log at the very bottom. And you just slide it over. Let me see on my work phone, but give me just a second. Because, we got to be careful. Y'all get it. Yeah, I'm glad that I said that and didn't just hold it up all of a sudden. Let me pull my app up and then I can show it to you because that's not HIPAA protected information. Okay, on my iPhone. Ooh, that's bright. I'm not an iPhone user, you guys, so I just need to tell you that. And I'm not exactly sure how to turn the brightness down on my iPhone. Hello? I don't understand you iPhone people. What is it's just, what is the attraction? I am not that person. In fact, one of my coworkers, she just switched to her personal phone. She went back to an iPhone and she'd had an Android for years and she lost all kinds of functionality. So, all right, guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it to you. It's in the exact same place. On the iPhone, it's right above the My Day. It's also stationary and it just says, I'm done logging. It is a blue button and you slide it. So if you look, it's right at the bottom right there. I'm very sorry about the brightness. But like I said, not an iPhone fan. Sorry. My husband is an Apple person. He has an Apple. He has a Mac computer. He has, whatever. He was an educator at one point. So that explains it. Teachers. Okay. Let's see. Serena says, I have done my 10,000 steps every day since starting on Saturday. Wow. That's great, Serena. Hi, Bessie. Amy Baker says, I have an iPhone and it's in the same spot. It just looks a little different, right? So hopefully, oh, how cute. My iPhone, you can't see it, has a little dancing man, a dancing watermelon, and it says 10 pounds gone, I rock. Oh, I was going to tell you guys, it's so funny because I looked on my phone. I actually joined, I think I told you guys this, Lose It, in 2016 because of that doctor that I talked about, but I never used the app. So I just had it on there. So when I logged in, it has me as a member since 2016. I'm like, okay, but I never did anything except I did log one weight back then. Anyway, just very interesting stuff on the menu. So go check that out. That will help you a lot. There's also in the groups, you can ask questions and there's a help section on here. Your challenges are on here. We're doing a tracking challenge right now over in the group. If you friend me at nisfornurse@yahoo.com, and you do that by going to friend and social requests, go in there and it will pull it up. Oh, here's my friend. Oh, Yolanda. Hi, Yolanda, Amy Baker, and Joan Mosier. I just friended you. And then it says add a friend underneath there. Hit add a friend and then type in nisfornurse@yahoo.com. It will send me that little thing that I just showed you, and I'll friend you. And then I'll invite you to our group, and I'll invite you to our challenge. And I'm not really sure about anything else, but I do know you can go into your menu and hit view my challenges. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. It's hard to do backwards. Okay. And if you guys can see N is for Nurse tracking challenge, it looks backwards on here. But here's our tracking challenge right here. N is for Nurse January tracking challenge. And when I click on that, look at this, guys. This is so cool. We have 134 people tracking together. We're all tracking for the entire month. I had someone ask me if I want to join the challenge and I'm doing another plan, can I? Absolutely. At the end of the month, I'm just going to ask you guys, you know, who tracked all month. And I'll have you comment down below. And then we'll do a random pick of those comments and I'll give away a t-shirt. Okay. Yes, BG says, can I delete a food that I have logged if I've added it by mistake? So BG, when you go in to your plan right here, let me find something that I want to delete. Okay, here's a banana. Let's delete that. BG, just hold it down and you're going to get a cancel or a delete prompt. And if you hit cancel, that means it was an accident. You didn't mean to hit it. And if you hit delete, it will delete just that food out. All right. Does that help? Sherry says you can also swipe left on the food. That's cool. Very good. So hold it down or swipe it left. Okay. So it sounds like you guys are doing great over there, answering each other's questions. Bessie wants to know, how do you quick add calories? So you're going to do the same thing where you go into your little plus button. And then if you scroll down, it will say, let me see right here. Is that right? If you go to My Foods, and it will say right there, add calories. I think there's another place to do that. But so this is how I've been logging my food. And you guys probably know better than I do. I hit that plus button. Okay. And when I hit the plus, I have different categories at the top. So I have search, I have My Foods, I have meals, I have recipes, and I have brands. And so I always go and hit the scanner right here. There's the scanner button, or I search at the top. But if you want to just add something, you hit My Foods and it will let you do it from there. So any quick tips on that? Doesn't look like it. It looks like we're all doing the same thing. Okay. That's all I had to say to you guys. Was I had a good day in terms of lose it. Sometimes you just got to focus on what's positive. And tomorrow's a new day. Okay? Okay. And I hope you guys are doing well. I did want to mention one other thing that I mentioned over in my Facebook group. I have been reading through these cookbooks. These are from hungrygirl.com. Hungry Girl, her website. I'm hearing that she also has lives that she does and all kinds of things. If you're looking for meal ideas that are simple, not exotic foods, and they are volumetric based, in other words, they're going to keep you full and satisfied, and they have the calories. Even this one is great because it gives you meal plans. Her cookbooks and her website are fantastic for recipes that give you the calorie count. And it doesn't matter if you're doing Weight Watchers, same thing. You can utilize her information. So I love that she has, like, in this specific, the Hungry Girl diet, she gives you full days of meal plans and then all the recipes. And they're really simple things. They're like just stuff that everyday people eat. Sometimes I felt like the recipes that we got in some of the other cookbooks from other plans were very, just fancy dancy. Like, listen, who doesn't want a corn dog millionaire muffin? Okay, I don't actually want one of those. But, fajitas in a foil pack. I mean, it's stuff like that. Real simple to kind of get you started on calories and eating healthy. And I like that she tries to keep you full and satisfied. This is the 1, 2, 3 easiest, most delicious, guilt-free recipes. 1, 2, 3, super easy. This one is clean and hungry. I like this one because it's got a lot of just more naturally type stuff. Whole foods, all natural recipes for the foods you can't live without. She's got lots of desserts and stuff. So, okay. Wanted to let you know. Janine, hi, Janine says, Hungry Girl has a new cookbook coming out on the 12th. She has a Facebook group and she sends emails daily. She has a great magazine. Where have I been? I just have not. I went to Half Price Books, and I had picked these up, over the last few months and have just been looking through them and was very, very impressed. So hungrygirl.com, go check her out. Apparently you guys love her, and now I do too. So, and she has a podcast. Good Lord Almighty. She's busy. She's a busy girl. And it looks like it's worked for her. So awesome. I will see you guys later. I'll see you tomorrow with either a vlog or check-in. Stay in orbit out there. Let me know how you're doing. And chit-chat down in the comments, okay? Bye, guys. Good to see you all. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you all. Bye.